The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Nathan Frazier, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom.
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other.
Put them up, guys. Too sweet.
Absolutely not, Byron.
Gallows and Anderson make that look cool everywhere they go. Unlike Saxton. Nerd.
And his opponent, accompanied by Carl Anderson, by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 292 pounds, Luke Gallows.
A truly definitive tag team, winning championship gold everywhere they've gone, all across the globe.
You may not like them, but you have to respect what they can do inside that ring together.
Good brothers say that tonight is their night, and if it is, celebration drinks are on you, Saxton.
Hey, I'm just glad to be invited for once.
Oh, you're still not invited. We're just going to put them on your credit card.
Axiom, a superstar whose agility is just on another level.
And Axiom elevates his agility further by knowing all the angles inside the ring. Axiom knows how to bounce off the ropes, explode off the turnbuckles, and just build up dizzying speed.
Yeah, try as you might, it often seems like Axiom just cannot be contained.
And the big LG, Luke Gallows, looms tall in the opposite corner. Ready as always to be mean and make some green.
Well, for Gallows, once the bell rings, whatever happens isn't personal. It's just business. And Gallows just so happens to be in the beating people up business. Oh, man. Shifts into a top twist lock. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Oh.
Being brought down, now applying the chinlock.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
A pin. This might do it.
Then he hits the shoulder up before, too.
Not time to expect victory yet. Oh, no, it's Rolla.
He kicks out instantly.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
just blasting back with an elbow to the face.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, yeah. Axiom stepping up.
Seems more like he's stepping in it.
2.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
Gallows has got to start turning the tide somehow.
Corey, Axiom has a tendency to push the limits when he's in the ring. And right into the pin.
Gotta change something up with the pin technique. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Fending off a 2 count there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. This is the moment.
Escape and a takedown.
Agile movement.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Watch out.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. And he powers at it. Not yet.
Standing shooting star press.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Got him in the corner now. Big kick to the side of the face.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Cinching in a triangle.
Triangle armbar submission. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up. Needs to find a way out of the triangle. His left hands will do it. He's free.
Oh, great wherewithal. Reaching deep into the ring. Oh, boy, this one. Combination. Imagine winning this one. No, stops the count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And Luke gets that turned back on him.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. I don't know if Gallows can withstand much more of this.
Like I was saying, that calculating mind of Axiom has put him ahead here.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Boom. What an uppercut. Joy.
Sent to the corner.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Look at this. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be for the weak of heart. Up to the top turnbuckle. Smash fly. Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Eyes are squarely set on Luke here. Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. Victory. A win. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
here is your winner, Axiom.
Axiom picks up the win.
Make no mistake about it, this is a big win for Axiom.
Everyone stand up and take notice. The master of motion is your winner.
Here comes a man with a vision.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
A former United States champion, won the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania, but Crews was still struggling to find himself.
Yeah, but now that Crews has found himself, all of WWE is on notice.
There's no telling what Crews is capable of with his newfound focus.
Well, if Crews can truly unleash that untapped aggression we've seen under the surface, nobody's safe. Here comes the young OG.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
This match is on with Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews has such an outrageous combination of athleticism and power. I'm honestly impressed every time he enters the ring, Michael.
Hard not to be, Byron. Apollo's made a career of impressing fans with his in-ring skills, and tonight should be no different.
Let's talk about Javon Evans, though. We know Javon can light it up, but Evans is also resilient, which means he's tough to keep down.
If anyone can jumpstart a rally, it's Javon Evans. It's difficult not to get caught up in Javon's energy and feel that you are in the fight with him. Locks up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. A loving blow. Evans caught.
Uh-oh.
Mistake made by Crews. That's the clothesline. Turn around. Heavy combination here. What a move. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Turns it around and has the pin.
Oh, turn the pin around.
Elevates the shoulder.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
On the shoulders and a slam. Down for the pin. Not quite there yet.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. speedy pinfall there.
Corey, got any tips for the young OG here in this one?
Number one with a bullet, Cole, is that Evans needs to do his best to rein in his emotions. Because while it's perfectly fine to let your emotions fuel you, Evans has a bit of a habit of letting his emotions completely take over. If Evans can keep himself balanced on that front, this could be his match to win.
So resilient. Cruz is firing up, no doubt about it.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Carried into jeopardizing position here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Things down, not going well for Javon.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattling.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing from the top.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Apollo Crews, multiple suplexes.
What a ruthless showcase of ability from Crews on that one. Evans was waiting for it. Looking for the pin.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. And a kick out before. Even one there.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
He counters with a great reversal.
Perfect drop kick.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Two. Deep for a kick out.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Uh-oh, look at this. Slingshot. Turning it into a pin for the win. Wards off the pin at two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Apollo looking for the final exclamation. Back elbow completely cuts them off. Flattened
For the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Forearm club. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Snapmare takedown, and there's the kick.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but He'll soon be put back down. Check out the springboard.
Guys, this is what makes Apollo so devastating.
Yeah, the ability to quicken the pace. This is where Apollo thrives.
Apollo Crews loves to deliver multiple suplexes.
The end for Evans looking inevitable here.
And Apollo Crews with his patented spin out.
Evans on his last breath.
It's over. An instant classic. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
And you can't deny the toughness of a win like that.
Crews doing the work, getting it done. No muss, no fuss.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
The downright nasty Cora Jade.
Isn't she great?
And her partner, from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
And she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough.
Thea is here.
Oh, hell
And
yeah!
representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea.
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and relative inexperience level.
What I like about Hale is that she's a total ball of energy. It's almost infectious.
I wouldn't go that far. She acts like she wakes up and has 10 energy drinks and then another 10 for good measure.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the NXT Women's Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks.
It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop until the bell rings.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. Set for action in this one, and we are getting underway with Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. Now they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Thea Hale and Lyra Valkyria.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners.
Oh, drop kick. Roxanne had it scouted.
She's all tangled up.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Only a 2 count for her.
Letting it get down to the wire a little early. Leading her into the corner now. Oof.
From the center of the ring, followed by an overhead kick.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
A whole ring in between them and a collision in the corner.
Oh, missed connection.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Beautiful senton.
Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in.
This is how you punish your opponent.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
She's looking to go top rope here. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Ooh. She turns it around with the reversal.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
And Jade just taunting her opponent now.
Yes, there's the tag. Textbook arm grab. Boom, what a kick.
Clothesline.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. Cover. Is it enough? She makes the save, and this match continues.
Down with a leg drop.
Ooh. Ooh, and fights back. Oh, the elbow connects. Ooh. Inverted backbreaker. Ow. The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
And now placed in the corner.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Coming in off the tag. Mounting. And hammering away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Uh-oh. Face first to the turnbuckle. Perez on the receiving end.
Tag was made.
Tag made.
Oh, man. Those two are ducking out of the way. Roll up. Going for the win.
Dying a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Right back into the ring. Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
And Perez saw that coming.
Hit down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Still only got one. Wow.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Senton hits the target.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back positions. This is agonizing. It doesn't...
Oh, Boston Crab with no... Oh, my Lord. How did she do that? That's it. What a splash. Wasting no time. Into the cover. Shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it. Thea Hale getting the WWE Universe wrapped up. And here come the stops.
Look at these stumps.
Shoulders are down. Corner's got to kick out. She's still got something left.
Somebody pinch me. I gotta be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match. Thea Hale has the target acquired.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
But this opponent still fighting back.
She gets bounced into the corner. That can make an opening for her. Here comes her partner.
Press.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Beautiful back handspring senton.
Cover, cover, cover.
Ooh. Perez telling her opponent to bring it.
Thea's got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Take down the superstar.
Finishes with a bridge. Victory, can you believe it, from out of nowhere? An arm breaker. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here are your winners, the team of Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, the NXT champion, Wesley!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
Here comes the lone wolf.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
If you ask Baron Corbin, he will tell you that he is the epitome of what being a WWE superstar is all about. One of the toughest superstars in all of WWE. A distinction well earned.
Corbin has been through so many ups and downs. Now the WWE Universe actually respects him. The lone wolf, Baron Corbin, looking ready as ever to compete.
Competing's what Corbin does best, Cole. Check the resume. Two-time Golden Gloves champion, former NFL player, Mr. Money in the Bank, King of the Ring. The list goes on, and when you get right down to it and take away all the noise, Baron Corbin's all about competition. It makes him hit just a little bit harder, move just a little bit quicker.
Well, then I'm ready to see this match get underway.
We talk about Wesley's extraordinary athleticism, and rightfully so. But something we need to mention is his incredible pain threshold.
Wesley is not all flash. He's able to withstand unreal levels of punishment while staying in the fight and giving himself a chance to win.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Ooh, man.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Here we go.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
What could West be looking for? Uh-oh. Here he goes for the win. Only a one count before the kick out.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, ouch. Corey, imagine that with a big man like Baron Corbin, the main strategy is to chop him down, go for the legs, and keep him from asserting his size and height.
Absolutely, Cole. Chop down the tree until he's barely more than a useless stump. Keep chopping away and take him out for good.
The running video.
Double axe handle smash.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Powering out at one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Connecting on the DDT. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
And now propped up in the corner. Already he's taking on some damage.
There's that innovative Wesley offense catching you off guard. This is making me nervous.
Oh my goodness!
Wes is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
To the sky.
All the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Strikes with the feet, and then a stop to the back. And Wes is really dialed in right now.
And Corbin has, and now he's looking to lock in this submission.
A painful looking Fujiwara armbar applied.
The more he fights, the more...
Great escape from the armbar.
Turns it around.
He's looking to get back in this.
Wes showing how hard it is to fully shut him down.
Turning the tables.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
He even puts you in the ringer tonight.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Great reaction from Wes.
Take him!
Two count. No, kick out for Corbin.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab. One leg locked in here. Oh, Baron Corbin. Night, night, Baron.
Time is ticking on the lone wolf.
He's got to relieve the pressure.
And escapes.
Bullseye.
Shoulders down. Baron going to end it here. He kicks out with force. Amazing.
Corbin with the emphatic, aggressive statement right there.
And the sick pleasure out of it to boot.
Arm wringer.
Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And he fights it off. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. Making his way to the top here. From the top. Double stomp.
And staying with it, into the cover.
Two. Kick out.
What a match.
Utilizing a little penchak salute. Like he's got all his arms and feet.
And Lee telling the crowd to watch him. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
He's starting to look better.
This could be fatigue.
Soaring. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, what a kick. He turns it around on Corbin.
And into the corner he goes.
To the back of the net, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring. Whoa, handstand into a Pele kick. And that can vanquish Corbin.
Lift off.
Wes with a big-time move.
And coming out for the match. Sidelines it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee!
Corbin was definitely not expecting this result.
Once again, Wes Lee proving just how must-see he really is. legitimate businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
Now, that's pretty impressive, given his family's background in waste management.
Surrounds himself with family, and he is quite power hungry.
Yeah, but Tony D's methods have paid off. Tag Team Gold, the North American title, and the Heritage Cup.
Well, he's just a savvy businessman who's diversifying his holdings. Yeah, that's it.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, and Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
This match is officially underway, and Charlie Dempsey is all business here.
Charlie Dempsey doesn't care about the pageantry. He doesn't care about the pomp and circumstance. You're not going to see him goof off or mess around. All Dempsey cares about is the fight.
That's proving just how tough he is. Dempsey is quite the determined young man, as hard-nosed as they come.
And on the other side of the ring is Tony D'Angelo, the Don of WWE. D'Angelo is always ready to throw down. Whether it's a brawl or even a more technical match, he's proven he's able to adapt and wrestle the way he needs to when the time comes.
Yeah, Tony D's not just a one-trick pony, and he wants everyone to know that. That's what the Don's all about.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Devastating.
Ooh! Knee, back of neck.
Oh, what a knee.
Charlie is just doing whatever he wants.
A killer instinct from Dempsey shining through. Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Look at the body shots lefts and rights.
Scissor takeover.
Very nicely done. Oh, there goes the ankle.
Assailing the joints of the leg.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Stomping away and
just ruthless. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my goodness! There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
You want to succeed in the ring against Charlie Dempsey, you have to be disruptive. Dempsey wants to wrestle a very technical kind of match, so don't let him. Upset his tempo, force him out of his comfort zone.
Yeah, Dempsey wants to keep this old school, and if he can't have it his way, it's going to be off his game. Retaliation from Dempsey. Ooh. Hooked him up. And a suplex.
showboat in the middle of a match. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just bouncing that head like a basketball. Has them up, nice waistlock takedown, holding on, how about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Suplex. Straight into the pin. No, he kicks out.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
It's in deep.
Targeting the neck.
Looking to counter the guillotine. Look at this power.
Not a good spot to be in. Straight up and getting the cover here. And he kicks out at two.
He thought he had it.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
He is struggling to find an escape.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Lands the elbow.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Oof. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Sent into the corner. Oh, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Attacked in the midsection. Counter on Dempsey pays off.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman buster.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical. From behind, chop block.
Looks like Charlie is locked in on his opponent.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Knee.
Oh, and an uppercut. Right along the tooth. Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Roll up here. Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, look at this. Raw power.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Tony sizing him up. Waistlock applied, but their opponent, big right hands.
They could be looking for a submission here.
Guillotine!
It's in deep.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
Looking to counter the guillotine. Look at this power. chicken wing. Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to find an escape.
And delivers it. Oh, right there, elbow. And gets out of it.
Look at this. This can't be good. Off the ropes. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan. High risk.
And completely missed the mark.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Sending course to the top turnbuckle. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Fast thinking saved him there. European uppercut.
Oh, knee. Lights out. He goes back into the ring here. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of...
Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey into a dragon suplex.
Will Dempsey follow it up?
And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey!
Tony D'Angelo denied victory here tonight.
The win was stolen right out of D'Angelo's hands. When you're as powerful as Tony D is, everyone's out to get you.